Hello everyone and welcome to your Vinyasa flow practice. My name is Mia and I'm super excited to bring you this creative Vinyasa flow today. We're going to get a little fun, a little funky, a little bit creative, and when we do that, it really asks us to become present and focused and enter this flow state. So when you're ready, come to a comfortable seat and we will get started for your flow. So when you're ready, just settle down, your hands on top of your knees in any comfortable seated position today, whether that's cross-legged or kneeling. Just closing down the eyes invites us to come inwards. And you'll settle down your two sit bones into the ground. And bring your awareness to your spine. Can you imagine that the little vertebrae in the spine can spread a little away from each other? So you sit nice and tall. And take a couple of nice, lovely breaths in through the nose. And feel the belly and the chest rise. Empty it out through the nose, through the mouth. With a sigh. Let's do 3 more just like that. Breathing in, maybe lifts the crown of the head a little higher. And breathing out, sends your sit bones heavier to the earth. We're going to use this breath as the anchor for our practice today. Letting the breath guide us through every move. Take a final breath. Good. Let's empty the exhale. On your next inhale, rise your arms to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Bring the hands together. Exhale, thumbs to the heart center. And just take a very brief moment to ask yourself, what do I really need from this practice today? Is it strength? Is it softness? Is it presence? Interlace your fingers and just press the palms forward and start to round the upper back as you dip the chin down. On your next inhale, rise the palms up to the sky, a full body stretch, deep in breath. Good. Take a twist over to the right, left hand comes onto the right knee. Right fingertips draw behind you, sit up nice and tall. In breath lifts the spine. Exhale, rinses you round. Beautiful. Keep the left hand on the right knee. We're going to swoop the right fingertips up to the sky, take a deep breath in, and then kind of rainbow the fingers over to the corner of the mat. Good. And just like a feather, we're going to flutter the arm back up, take an inhale. Exhale, rainbow those right fingers over and long. Let's do 1 more like that. Breathing in, soften the wrist, soften the elbow. Exhale, bring those right fingertips all the way to the left knee, crossing the arms. Little angry cat with the spine, dip the chin. Eagle arms, the back of the hands come together, or if the palms can touch, you lift the forearms, take a deep breath in, lift the elbows. Exhale, unravel the arms. Good. We take a deep breath in, rise the fingertips, hands meet at the top. Thumbs to heart center. Exhale, good. Little sequence the other side. Interlace your fingers. Palms forward, round the upper back. On your breath out, dip the chin. Good. Reach the palms high on your inhale, full body stretch. Right hand to left knee, spinal twist, sitting up nice and tall. We take a breath there to lift the spine up. Twisting a little further on your exhale, but can we do this softly? Take the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. We have those lovely flutters with the left fingers. Reach the left arm high, inhale. Good. Feather the left arm back, exhale. Good, so we're just waving the arm forward. Feeling that stretch on the lower back, the arm. Lovely. Third and final time, reach that left arm high. Cross the hand over to the right knee, angry cat spine, dip the chin. Eagle arms, take a breath in, forearms or palms meet, lifting the ribs, lifting the elbows. Exhale, unravel the arms, meet me in all fours, where we meet for a couple of cat-cows. Spread your fingers wide today. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders, untuck the feet, drop the belly low, inhale, lift to the chin and chest. Exhale, pour the air out as you round the spine. Good, drop the weight of the head. 2 more with your breath. So the breath almost holds your hand through the movement today, guys. Breathing out round the spine. Lovely. Inhale, come back to center. Tuck your toes under as if I'm pulling your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Savasana. Look between your feet. Lovely. Maybe you're shaking the head no or nodding the head yes today. Good. Make a little bit more space through the armpits. So imagine I've got a tape measure from your middle finger and your armpit. Can you lengthen it? Soften the knees, lift the heels and find a bit of space in the front of the feet. Walking forward. Uttanasana, forward bend, where we meet the feet under the hips. Good. Soften the knees, a little bow down low. Finding that breath again. Inhale, halfway lift. The spine lifts forward, hands to shins or floorboards. Exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Use your feet to stand up, press through the ground, rise the arms, deep breath in, hands to the sky. Hands to heart, exhale. 1 round of sun salutation. We breathe in to lift the fingers high, feel long through the front body. Hands to the floor, forward bend. Halfway lift, use the spine to roll forward. Hop, step, float, back of the mat, high plank pose. Take a breath there. Good. Option to always drop the knees, come forward over the toes. Exhale, shift your shoulder blades back, engage the core. Lower the elbows close to the sides of the ribs. Maybe you can come halfway. Breathing in, lifting the chest, roll your shoulders back and down for Cobra Bhujangasana. Downward facing dog, we meet hips to the sky, head and heart low. Take a breath there. Feel the corners of your feet, all distributed, the weight equal through the soles. Good, lifting the heels, breath in, looking forward. If you're floating forward, control through the fingertips, hop, step, float, top of the mat. Good, halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, pour the weight down, let it go. Root down to rise up. Tadasana, watch the hands as they meet. Flow it down all the way to the ground, hands to the floor, Uttanasana, in our flow now. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Sit over your chair, bend the knees, inhale, chair pose, fingertips reach forward, gaze is about 1.5 meters in front of you. Now notice if you can see your toes. If you can't, you need to shift the weight back onto your heels. Take a breath there, send the hips a little lower than your brain wants to go, yeah? The comfort zone is really nice, but that's where growth doesn't happen. Take a final breath. Shift the weight into your left foot. Stand up to stalk pose. Right knee draws into the chest. Good. Focus is on now. Fingertips are rising up. The right foot is really active. You might want to crack the right ankle a little bit. If you need a wall, you can take one by your side. Lovely. Can you lift a little higher? Find a little bit more space. Send the right foot behind you, airplane arms, warrior 3 variation, palms facing down. Can you control that movement? Feel long through the spine, drop the shoulders away from the ears, energy through the fingertips. Good. We're thinking warrior 2. So send the right foot back, drop the heel in, windmill the right arm to the sky and open the chest. This time, guys, instead of facing forward, you're going to face straight lateral. Good. So really spreading energy through the arms and the fingers, spreading your feet on the mat. Good. Take an inhale there. Let it go on your exhale. We're reversing, right hand down the back thigh, lifting the left arm high, take a breath there. Good, keeping that left knee bent. Extended side angle, lightly we land the left forearm on the left thigh. Good, reaching that right arm forward and up. Imagine a long line from your right heel to right fingertips, take a breath. Lovely, guys. Windmill the right hand behind you. We're going to meet with the hands to the heart. Good. Skandasana. Bend your right knee and sink low to the ground. Beautiful. We can stay here or we can come a little lower. Good. Option to use the arms as a variation, opening the chest. Take a breath. Good. The hands are going to meet back into the heart. Now a little bit of mobility now. Can you keep your hips as low as you can? Bend the left knee. Keep coming forward to the top of the mat. Ground the right hand down, left arm up to the sky. Deep spinal lunge twist. Take a breath there. Lovely. Left hand comes down outside the left foot. How quietly can you sweep the left foot back? High plank, or you're hovering the left foot above the ground. Good. Press the ground away. Shift the weight forward. Option to always drop the knees, guys. Exhale, lower down. Maybe all the way, maybe halfway. Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Breathing in. Downward dog, pull the hips to the sky, gaze through the ankles. Take a breath there. Lovely, guys. Right leg to the sky, take a deep breath in. The focus is on. Send that right heel really high. Maybe some of you can lift the left heel. So we're really expanding the body now. Right foot is stepping outside the right hand. Lizard lunge. Stay with me. Good. Take a breath there. Breathing in. Lovely. Little bit of funky town now, okay? Coming up onto your fingertips so the spine lifts a little higher. If you've got blocks, now is your chance to take them under the hands. When you're ready, we're going to see if we can hop that left foot in between the hands and sit the bum cheek down. Ta-da, boat pose. Whoa, wasn't expecting that one, were you? Sit the hips down. Doesn't matter if you need a bit of time to get there. Ankles and knees squeeze together. Option to bend the knees. If you're trying to advance your practice, you're coming to full boat, extending the legs. Think nipples to knees. Yeah, I know it's really weird. Take a breath there. You're stronger than the pose. Good. Lower down to low boat. Hover the shoulders, hover the ankles, yeah? Press the lower back into the ground, take a breath. Good. Sit your sit bones down, high boat. Lifting up, beautiful. Send the legs long down to the ground. Paschimottanasana, lifting up on your inhale. Forward bending on your exhale. Good. One breath there to recover. Lovely. As you rise, bend the right knee and place the right sole of the foot inside the left. Janusirsasana. We take a twist over the right thigh. Good. Plant your right hand behind your sit bones, lift up tall, take a breath in. Good. You're going to ground the right hand. This is my favorite pose, mini dancer pose. Lift the hips up as you roll onto that right shin. Full body stretch on the left, take a breath. Lovely. Can you see that the most important part of the practice are within the stillness? Yeah. Good. Little bit of a funky transition now. Take your left hand down to the ground next to your right. We're thinking downward dog, but can we cross the right ankle over the left? Oh, good. So you've turned around now. Beautiful. Take a breath there. I know there's a little tension. Hands walk to the back of the mat. Well done. Final bit of this creative sequence. Standing into all parts of your feet. Lifting the arms. Take a breath in to rise up. Eagle pose. Soften the knees. Wrap the right leg over the left thigh and bring your right arm underneath the left. Good. So we've been in these arms before. Sink into that eagle pose. Lovely. Garudasana. Imagining there's a wall behind your spine. The focus is on. Take a breath. Lovely. We're thinking stork pose, guys. I know, just stay with me. I'm going a bit crazy today. Right knee to your chest, lift the arms. Good. Doesn't matter if you need to drop the right foot. Option to stay right there. If you're trying to advance your practice, you send the right leg forward and invite the shakes in. Take a breath. Lovely. Take a big step forward on the right foot. Good. Float the left leg in the air. Aeroplane arms. Beautiful. Left leg is back this time. Lovely. Palms are facing down. Shoulders are drawing away from the ears. The left hip is facing the floor. Good. Warrior two. Left leg steps back. Open the left arm to the sky. Land the arms in line. Facing wide today. Take up space, yeah? This is the pose where we feel really proud in, yeah? The world makes us feel so small, puts us in a box when really we're meant to take up space. Left hand slides down, back the left thigh, lift the right arm to the sky, reverse warrior, keep that bend in the right knee and remember to breathe. Lovely. Right arm lands onto the right thigh. Left arm swoops up overhead. Good. Take a deep breath there. Lightness in the right arm. Looking under that left elbow if you can. Good. Skandasana, back of your mat. Bend the left knee. Hands to your heart. Go as low or as high as you need. Beautiful. More advanced option to open up the arms if you're wanting a little bit more of a challenge. Good. Your option. We meet with the hands into the chest. A little bit of mobility. Try and stay as low as you can. Bend the right knee. Good. Come forward. Ground the left hand. Big spinal twist with the right arm lifted. Good. And open the chest over that right thigh. Here we go, guys. Presence and focus. Right hand down to the floor. Lift the right leg back. Vinyasa flow. Right toes can either hover or you can drop the feet, drop the knees. Breathing in to come forward. Exhale, lower down. Yeah, find your strength. Lifting up, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Final part of the flow. You've done everything you need to know. Left leg to the sky. Take it high. Lovely. Crack the ankle a few times. We're making space. Maybe you lift the right heel. Good. Left foot outside of left hand. Lizard lunge. This is where we're getting a little funky and we're finding out the potential of the body. So you might need a few rocks on the back foot. Or maybe we can kick straight through. We're thinking boat pose. Just think about it, yeah? Maybe the right leg can step through. Ta-da. Keeping you on your toes today, guys. Bending the knees if you need to. Squeezing the ankles together. Take a breath there. Good. Try and push yourself a little further, yeah? Lower down, low boat. Control it. Be present. Heels are lifted, shoulders are lifted. Good. Everything is coming from deep within our power center. Good. Sit up. Straight away. Breathe in. Paschimottanasana, lower the legs, lift up. Exhale, fold. And this one's where you go, oh, lovely. Drawing that left foot inside the right inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Doesn't matter if you come off your mat. Turning over the left thigh now. Left hand comes behind you, lifting up the spine. Active right foot. Left hand's gonna ground. Flash dance, lift up the hips, roll onto that left shin, take a breath, and that's where you go, ah, ta-da. Good. Right hand comes down. Downward dog, pivot with the left foot in front of the right. Cross your legs. Beautiful. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Final standing posture, stand into the feet, roll the spine up, lift the arms, deep inhale. Eagle pose, sit deep, cross the left arm under the right, and maybe if you're long and lanky like me, you can wrap the left foot around. Good. Sitting down over the front thigh. Little challenge to close your eyes. Good. Stork pose, inhale, stand into the feet. Again, if you're taking it a little further, you take that left leg forward. Good, maybe point the toes. Big step forward on the left foot, final fly, right foot lifts, aeroplane. Good, can you feel that when we're in these standing postures, presence arrives, yeah? Not what you've got to do with your shopping list, not what coffee you're going to order at lunchtime. We are here. Right foot meets the left, chair pose. Good, option to stay here in your chair. If crow pose is in your practice, God, I'm sweating. You can bring the hands down, forward. Good, maybe you want a pillow under your face if you're going to practice. Lifting the heels, hooking the knees tightly towards the armpits. Just maybe lifting the heels. Maybe one heel lifts and maybe the other heel lifts. Good. Looking forward. If you look down, we're going to go down. Take a breath. Good. Drop the heels down. Sink your sit bones down. Take the soles of the feet together. We are winding it down. Well done, everyone. Lifting the spine on your inhale. Reconnect with the anchor of your breath. Slow fold forward on your exhale. Again, I remind you that the comfort zone feels really nice. But God put growth outside of your comfort zone. The ship wasn't made to sit in its harbour the whole time. It was meant to sail and explore, even if the seas were stormy. Take the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Let your brain rest even deeper. Take a final breath. Beautiful, guys. Coming back up. Draw your knees back to center. We're thinking shoulder stands, so if it's in your practice just to roll back, you do so. If you have any head or neck problems, you come to lie on the floor. Otherwise, we can press the arms down into the ground and we are up in our candle. Good. Maybe the upper back can be supported by the hands. final breath there. Very gently softening the knees, coming down to lie down. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe rolling the spine. And the knees come wide for your happy baby. Grab outsides of the feet today. Lift the soles of the feet high. And today, guys, really feel the weight of the arms, drawing yourself closer to the earth. Creating that little bandha lock of energy. Can you draw your pelvic floor up and in? And take the tongue away from the roof. The yogis believe that strength can also be in the form of stillness. That ability to stay and feel and process even when things feel hard. Take your final breath. Release the feet. Maybe you need to rock the knees a little side to side in a little soft twist. Otherwise, I invite you to lengthen your legs long. Open the arms a little wider today, because if you're at home, you have space to do so. And let everything rest back now. And in this moment, I remind you that you are not a machine. You are a soul which requires music, connection, laughter, and memories. You are a human being which needs rest, because rest shouldn't be earned, as it is an essential ingredient for a happy and healthy life. So if you've been working in overdrive at the moment, I allow you to rest here for as long as you need. Sink your body a little deeper. And let the mind just simply float away. Namaste.